Hoi, ik ben Ruth. Ik ben 24 jaar en ik heb blond haar.
Bij te zeggen. Hoef je er niet bij te zeggen hoe oud je bent.
Leuk.
Okay, Ruth, will you turn for you and the rest of the world to show your hair as it is now? And you want to surprise your whole family about going in a brown, warm color.
Yes.
Okay, and it's the first time in your life that you go for a warm color and darker.
Yes.
Because you are a little bit darker last time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
But
first to
now
try
I
out.
want
And now you want.
hair.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Starting with coloring.
Hello friends on YouTube, gonna do Ruth's hair because she wants a darker color. So we first started with the video you saw the first time of her with a natural color, and now she's going to get a Christmas color. That's why we're here. It is the 2 days in front of Christmas. I'm all in the Christmas mood. Ho ho ho. So starting with protection and with coloring. What I'm going to give her is a dark outgrow feeling and a warm color in the ends. So I start with the outgrow. I show you a photo of the colors I used. And the color I use on the ends is the only thing different, that there is no natural color in it. So in the rest colors there is only warm colors in a brown tone, but she's blonde so it stays a little bit lighter. And in the outgrow feeling I get in a 400, so I get a deeper color because it has more power. My own protection, of course. Starting on top and working my way down, and then first the outgrow. I create something like 8 centimeters. That's about 3 inches. I made it with 3%. That's 10 volume. And make sure I get an ultra soft line into the length. And I'll put also in a plaque system because I want to hold the wonderful condition of her hair. Take every time about a centimeter, holding the hair straight. And so I do till I get all the hairs on the first 8 centimeters of the hair.
Voelt echt fijn. Want bij de kapper komen ook volgens mij heel vaak hele heftige verhalen al los.
Zeker.
En zo, toch?
Maar dat komt doordat je aan iemand zit.
Ja.
Dus het is logisch als
Ja, je
iemand
laat
aan
iemand
je
heel
zit.
dichtbij komen.
Ja.
Ja.
En de kapper is een vreemde, dus dat praat altijd makkelijker.
Ja.
Terwijl je toch denkt dat je elkaar heel goed kent. Dat is ook wel grappig.
Ja, dat herken ik wel inderdaad.
Okay, now I have all the color on the outgrow. You see, it's about it's getting darker, and it's about 8 centimeters, something like this. So now I start in the underlines with the warmer color. I made it already, so I have it in a bowl, but I have to mix it. When you leave the peroxide on it, it doesn't activate at all, so you have to mix it before it activates. And this is also a plaque system. And this is the same color, but then without the brown, the natural brown. And the combination of the color I put on the photo, so you can see what I made. Laid hairs in my hand. make sure all the hairs, also the overflow of the hair, because I don't have to worry about the color that's laying on the skin line, because that's much deeper of color. And make sure that all the color is deep into the hair. Massage het in. And then lay it on the plastic foil. And so I do all the layers. Every time I take about 2 centimeters. It's about an inch. Pin the rest up. See how the color develops. Get about 3 centimeters above the line of stopping. And again bring on the color. And so I do all her hair. Yeah. Now I've got all the color on her hair. You can already see that I use 2 kind of colors. Here you see the darker shades, and these are the lighter colors. Same colors, only with the natural color in it, so this is toned deeper. So now I close the plastic foil, and then we'll wait for 50 minutes, because I already started. Normally I wait for 20 minutes. It doesn't matter, there's always a fluid into the color that stops the coloring process. So when you leave it on for an hour, it only works for 20 minutes. So we'll be back, and then I'm going to cut her hair and style it. Let ik betra. Heet die nog?
Ja.
Soundplan voor one. I'm the king of the divan.
Ja, ik ga maar niet meezingen, want dan heb je gelijk oorpijn. Dat is echt hoor. Dat is echt heel erg. En ik ken ook teksten, ik kan het onthouden. Dat is heel slecht. Ik dans altijd liever.
Ja, vind ik ook leuk. So, we'll be back. Okay, we're back from coloring, and now it's totally wet. So I first have to dry the hair, and then I'm going to cut it with a TCC1 care cut. She wants not too much off of the length. It's not necessary, because the last time was also with the TCC1 care cut. And then I'm going to make her a nice Christmas style. But first start with blow drying. In her hair put a cream, a curl cream of Keunen. A small amount, you don't need too much of this. And protects the hair from the heating of tools.
Het is echt donker.
You can take the tangle teaser and massage the product into the hair. It's much nicer to spread it. Chopsticks over the center line, part hair on the skull bone. I'm going to blow dry it with a large brush.
Maar volgens mij altijd gewoon zoals het nu is. Zelfs met een stel dan moet het ongeveer gaan. Zonder bescherming.
Kijk ook mijn licht naar iets van beter afstellen.
Wow. Wacht, ik wil even een richting spieken. Bijna. Holy fuck. Oh, dit is echt heel heftig. Ik moet bijna huilen daar. Nee, ik vind het wel echt heel mooi hoor. Het is echt gaaf. Weet ik.
Ah, je hebt een heel mooi kind bij je. Echt een stoer kind. Nou, eens even kijken.
Just be myself.
Okay, we're back. We blow dried the hair. She turns around so you can see how the hair is now. It's still in a wonderful condition. So now I'll take an iron. I'm gonna make some curls in it. Maybe we make photos of this also. But also we have to cut. Dat gaan we eerst doen. So we start with cutting the hair with TCC1 care cut. Do it standing, but that you already know that I always do this because she is having a cut for 5 months ago and still don't have split ends because they're still wonderful, but they have to refresh, so that's what I'm going to do. Make sure I have a flat back, so I set a clip on the tape, on the cape. Put my scissor on 140 degrees Celsius, ask her to bend a bit to the front. Create my first baseline. Take about 2 centimeters above the skull bone. Lay this also on the back. Go nicely on the line of cutting. Turn a bit more so you can see where the line of cutting is. The line of cutting is laying here. And I take off the dry ends so I have much better hair. Do this also on the left side. Take the hairs up. Pin them away. Line them up the baseline of cutting. So now I have a nice stable line. Now part the hair over the center line, lay it to the front. And then I'm going to do standing, so take off the clips. So I have to know which length I have.
Leuke lange, hè? Lekker mee gooien.
Ja, dat is mooi.
Yeah. The hair is laying over the center of the skull. The guideline of cutting is laying on the breast. Wants a little bit layers in it, so I go a little bit up. And work till I get on the line of cutting. It's laying here. So don't have much layers in it, just a little bit. Because when I wouldn't have layers in it, this line would be in the opposite line of this line, so it would look like this. On the front line I chop a little bit more, so I get a more playable effect. Once again, TCC1 care cut is of Jaguar, and it's a hot tool. So now she can throw the hairs to the back. And the cut is already ready, so now I'm going to style her hair. Doe het toch.
Ik denk niet dat het erg veel opvalt.
Nee, ik denk het ook niet.
Ook leuk, zo'n stokjes in mijn
Uh-huh.
Staat een best.
Take a club, take a heating tool, twist the hairs around, make sure I have nice ends, no standing out, on the hair and lay them on the back. So far working with the tools, I'll let her turn around so you can see how this looks.
En ik ga weer terug. Ja, ik ga weer door.
Mag deze afkoelen. Niet is nog niet erg hoor. Staat wel leuk hoor. Absoluut. Absoluut. On top of beautiful hair and a beautiful color, I lay a gloss. The smell of it is wonderful.
Ja.
It's a product of Keunen.
Ruikt lekker.
And on top of that, I lay a little bit hairspray. Not too much, just to fixate the curls a bit. And this is the total new color of Ruth and a fresh haircut. Thank you for being my model. Thank you for watching. So we see each other next time. Bye bye. Okay, Ruth, will you turn around and show the people your beautiful hair? Will you throw your hair a bit to the back? Because now you don't see it. Thank you very much. Thank you for being my model.
Hello, I'm the hairdresser for today. Do you know already what style you want?